Hey, how's it going? Welcome to News Acc Wednesday, 27th October 2021. Look from the papers. First, the New York Times International Edition. No normal version this morning. Capitol riots in the middle. Merkel on the left. Facebook on the right. Wall Street Journal. Democrats still trying to pass this bill. Shots. Google profits line go up. Banks debt line go up. Banks are carrying almost as much debt as they were in 2008. Financial Times from America. There's that princess in Japan who's married a commoner. She'll have to live in America. Best of luck. Gazprom, that's the Russian state gas group, offered Moldova cheaper gas in return for loosening EU ties. Good to see Russia still chipping away at the edges of the EU when they can. USA Today. Facebook. Florida condo collapse. Alec Baldwin. National Post from Canada, the radical rise of Stephen Guilbeault. This guy was a Greenpeace activist on the left. That's him 20 years ago. And now there's him on the right today, Minister of Environment and Climate Change. Best of luck being part of the establishment, buddy. Grandma from Cuba, this headline says, "We are not going to legitimize the imperialist actions in internal politics or give way to the desire for neo-colonial restoration." Yes, thank you, Miguel Diaz-Canel. Down the bottom quote from Fidel, "It is fighting in defense of the sacred homeland and the revolution against the attack of mercenaries organized by the imperialist government of the United States." Yes, thank you, Fidel. I mean, they tried to kill him over 600 times. So, Star from South Africa, reckless lending in banks. Jerusalem Post, COVID, climate. Tehran Times, positive signs in Afghanistan. So, been lots of meetings about Afghanistan in Tehran with the Taliban, etc. And there was 2 deadly attacks against Shia mosques in Afghanistan the last couple of weeks. And the Ayatollah in Iran came out and said, these tragic events that have taken place in Afghanistan, where they blew up mosques with Muslims in it while they were praying, who blew these up? ISIS. Who are the ISIS? The ISIS is the same group that the Americans, the Democrats, have clearly stated we created them. Yep. The Australian net zero. The Hindu Supreme Court to pass orders on pleas in Pegasus case today. Remember that? The Pegasus software has been used to spy on lots of people by loads of different governments. They're going to pass some kind of an order on it. Global Times from China, more about the Beijing Winter Olympics coming up. Irish Examiner, football, climate, COVID, human interest. Irish Times, football, rugby, teacher shortage. Pupils might be sent home. Good stuff. School is a waste of time. COVID, social housing, Irish Independent, Halloween, football property, Irish Daily Mail, Halloween, climate catastrophe, wake up. Down here, good to see they're giving some airtime to this woman who sells snake oil on the internet, vagina candles and stuff. Irish Sun, football, human interest, true crime, Evening Herald, football. 2 true crime stories down here. This one, this young lad kicked a puppy to death, 6 months in jail. Guy on the left possesses crazy child porn, some of the most horrific images the judge said she's ever seen. He got a year in jail. Belfast Telegraph, true crime, human interest. Financial Times, UK edition, COP26 coming up, people protesting. China locked out of nuclear plants, a new funding model. Okay, don't want the Chinese investing in British nuclear plants for some reason. The Guardian, thundering wake-up call is the UN talking about climate. It's COP26 coming up. Vaccinations. Story about MP Owen Patterson. This guy he broke lobbying rules. He was being paid over $100,000 a year to lobby on behalf of 2 different companies. This all came out in The Guardian. The Guardian released it there about a year ago or so. And yeah, he might get suspended. There he is, the Daily Torygraph. He's got a piece up the top. Torture of my investigation helped drive my wife to her death. His wife committed suicide last year and he's saying that the investigation into him was a factor in it. Pretty mad thing to come out with, I guess. Net zero, COVID, The Independent, 4 stories on the top. Labour, climate, clean energy, boxing. There's Richie Sunak giving out his budget or whatever, COVID story underneath. The Times, Owen Patterson story, Richie Sunak budget, Queen cancels trip to climate conference. Okay, she's still not feeling well apparently. Daily Mail, Queen regrets she might miss the climate summit. There's that tennis player. Daily Mirror, Richie Sunak budget, tired Queen pulls out of summit. Okay. Daily Express, Queen pulling out of the summit, Richie Sunak. iNewspaper, Queen pulls out of this COP26. Daily Star, Joanna Lumley from that show, whatever it was called back in the day, she came out and said we need wartime rationing to solve the climate crisis. I mean, not a bad idea to be honest. The Metro, Queen out of the COP26, Rishi's budget thing. The Metro have gone for a very clever thing today. The Queen is in pink and the headline's in pink, and then down the bottom this ad is in pink, which makes it seem somehow connected, and the ad is for day trading or something. Anyway, the Queen is still the mother of Prince Andrew, who's still avoiding all the hoo-ha about his links to the paedophile billionaire financier Jeffrey Epstein, RIP. Julian Assange is still in the maximum security Belmarsh prison without fair trial or due process. The hearing is kicking off today to do with the US appeal against the last decision which was made, which was not to extradite him. So let's see how it goes. If you want to stay off corporate, state, social media for the day, just click the link in the description. Alright, thanks, good luck.